In this video, I would like to continue to talk about the generic methods in the code practice. So let's go to the code workout. In this code workout question, we only have one exercise. Okay, so this is the this practice description. You have been handed a mysterious piece of data by an unknown person. Judging by his shifty eyes and maniacal laugh, you don't think he can be trusted. Complete the below message to tell you the type for this unknown data. It's just give you a story background, right? And the idea here it is they want to tell the data type is not sure, but you need to tell based on what, no, you write that and then you so specify what is a generic data type could be, right? And the example already implemented can be adapted for other wrapper class as well. Complete the methods to analyze string, character, and double. In this access, and it provide, I remember it provided the first, let me copy this one and reset. And once I reset, I did, this is original question, this original code, right? This side, if when we call this function, what am I, and give one as the argument, right, for the parameter. And your code is what am I suppose, they can, get its argument and analyze the data type of its arguments, right? So in this case, it's integer. So this is just as this code tell you, since E is the parameter, and which E is the object of data type parameter E, right? So, but E, since we, when we do not specify that, in this case, we need to specify this E is the data type parameter, right? So it means this part is something is missing here. And except that something is missing here, and also, and this, if you just treat this E as regular capital O object, so you can retrieve get a class, right? So this will get the complete class name defined in the Java, and equals to this, since this is the data type parameter. So when the different use, when different, the function call and give different data type parameter, different this argument, and what you retrieve the E get class will be different. And then we want you to check based on what you get to match it to different what you want to judge. Then you can say that is return integer, right? And so now the question it is, and which kind of things you can send them as for the judgment, right? So in this is not a conditional statement, it is a new integer and a get class. So correspondingly, you compare to the argument of the function call, what am I, and get the class of this argument, and compare with the integer class, the class name. If that is true, you return that. And this question asks you handle another three data type, string or character or double. So in this case, we just follow what it gives us the hint, right? And fix this problem. And so first we want to fix it is something is missing, right? What is missing? Data type parameter. So we use a curly bracket and enclose T. In this state, in this code, doesn't require any constraint on this data type. It's just regular data type. So we don't need to extend T from what, right? So that's good enough now. And then after that, it is we need to write down what is the other data type you want to compare to. And we cannot just give the class name, and because this is the get class, it's getting a specific metadata. So in that case, we wanted to create new objects and use the get class to retrieve the class name in the metadata structure in the Java, built in Java. Okay, so this is what we need to do. And then after that, I check my answer. Okay, so that's good, right? So this is for practice the generic methods. And first it is we need to know when you need to design your generic method, we need to first declare generic is a data type parameter. And then, so with the generic data type parameter, which is the, extends from the capital O object. So corresponding to when people want to use your class, use your method, and they can give any data type parameter, right? They can fit in any data type. And then, so if you want to retrieve the class name of that, given data type, then you can use, get class methods. Good. So this is the video for this question, and also for this realize the code workout practice.